If you've ever said, I'll start tomorrow, I'm waiting to be motivated, I don't feel ready yet, then this class is for you. Welcome, my name is Mercy, and over the next couple of minutes, we'll walk through practical tools, real truths, and powerful mindset shifts that will help you to stop delaying and start dominating your goals. Okay, let's start with this question. What is procrastination? I know it's a common word, but what does it actually mean? Procrastination is the intentional delay of something you know you should do, even though the delay will hurt. That's just a simple way of defining it. You know you are to do that thing, but then you delay it. And you know that delay has a repercussion. Yes, that is what procrastination is. It's actually not laziness, it's resistance. Your brain is avoiding discomfort and doesn't want to do that which it's supposed to do. That is procrastination. And yes, we have different types of procrastinators. We have the perfectionists, the dreamers, the busy bees, the overwhelmed, and the fearful. When we talk about the perfectionists, these are people that want to do things at the perfect moment. They wait till the perfect moment before they start. And if you want to do anything, whatever it may be, you want to start something, you don't wait for the perfect moment. You start now because the perfect moment doesn't exist. But these are people that really do not think that way. They feel, oh, I don't think this date can work. Let's look for a more suitable date. I don't know which day we can go. I'm looking for that perfect date that we can, fix this at, and it doesn't work that way. They don't believe in the fact that you should start now. So because of that, they postpone things, and those things ends up not being done or done late. And then we have the dreamers. These ones love ideas. It can bring up so many things. They're very creative. Oh, I think we can work on this project this way, and this will be the outcome, and all of that. The ideas are great. Everyone, concord to it. But then ask them to start executing. That is where the problem lies. They hate execution. They don't want to execute. They bring forth so many ideas. They love so many ideas. Their journal or whatever is filled with so many ideas. But one hasn't been done because they don't like execution. Those are procrastinators. And then we have the busy bees. They love doing things. They go from this to that. And ask them, are those things relevant? Not relevant. They do unimportant things and put important things behind. And so because of that, they postpone important things, and they end up being so busy with things that are irrelevant to their purpose, to their ambitions, to who they are supposed to be, or to whatsoever assignment they're supposed to carry out. Always busy, never progressing. And then we have the overwhelmed. They have everything in place. They know what they are supposed to do, but then they feel lost before starting. They feel lost before starting. They don't know how they're supposed to start, or they feel like, okay, I know this is what I'm supposed to do. That. They are just so overwhelmed, restless, and because of that, they keep postponing. Okay, I'll do this tomorrow. I think I should do that this time. Okay, I think everything's perfect. Okay, I have all of this in place, and this and this and that. Ask them, start. Oh yes, I will start. They are so overwhelmed. They are supposed to start. They know what to do and everything, but they feel lost. They feel restless, and then they keep postponing, shifting forward things they're supposed to do in the moment until later. And then we have the fearful. They fear success. They also fear failure. They fear, okay, I want to launch this product. Okay, people would actually buy. You're already seeing the signs that people are buying, and they start fearing success. Oh, what if people buy? And all of that, this happens and that happens. They overanalyze everything. They look at things, scrutinize. And fear sometimes is fearing something that may never happen. That's what fear does to you. And then because they fear the outcome, of whatsoever they want to start doing, they end up not doing that thing. Either success or failure, whatever the outcome may be. They fear that if they start, this is the outcome they are going to receive. And so because of that, they postpone, they linger, and they end up not doing what they are supposed to do. So which one are you? Are you the perfectionist, the dreamer, the overwhelmed, the busy bee, or the fearful? Find out which one you are. Now, why do we procrastinate? What is the root cause of procrastination? For you to defeat procrastination, you need to know why it shows up. So why do you procrastinate? Is it fear of failure? Or because of that you procrastinate? Is it lack of clarity? Perhaps you're not clear on what you're supposed to do. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You're just being told, or you just know, I want to do this, but somehow you're not clarified. There is no clarity, or maybe it's no clear deadline. Are given something to do, or it's a project, whatever it may be. There is no clear deadline, so you keep postponing. Maybe it's not really that urgent. You keep postponing and keep postponing. So why do you procrastinate? You need to find out why you procrastinate, or maybe it's low energy. You just feel tired each time you want to pick up the work you feel tired, you feel not even lazy, you just feel down, you don't have the energy to do it. It could be lack of accountability, it could be poor time management, it could be emotional avoidance. So I don't feel like it, and so because of that you postpone it. So you actually don't need more time, you need clarity, you need courage in order to do that which you're supposed to do. You will always have to do it, right? And delaying it will hurt. So just do it. Find the courage. Be very clear at what you're supposed to do and do it. And most importantly, do things with structure. Okay, I would like us to pause and reflect. Perhaps you don't know the cost of procrastination. That's why you keep doing that time and time again. These things which I will list out to you are some of the things that are the repercussion of procrastinating. One is lost opportunities. You lose opportunities because you are not there. You keep postponing things. Oh, I'll do this now, I'll do this now, I'll do this at this time, and then you keep postponing things. Because of that, you lose opportunities. People don't even trust you. If I give her that job to do, she's going to delay it, it's going to take time, so they look for someone else. You are the right person for the job, you're good, you have what it takes, but because you postpone things, people don't trust you. And even for things personal to you, maybe showing up is going to give you a lot of opportunities, but because you postpone things, you don't show up, and then you miss those things. Another thing is stunted growth. Yes, practice over time leads to progress. When you don't give yourself the time to practice something, you keep at it, you're consistent at it. If you don't give yourself that time, you cannot grow. Perhaps being consistent in those things is going to give you opportunities in life, but because you don't give yourself the room to show up, you just keep postponing things, and then because of that, your growth is stunted. And then we have guilt and self-blame. The things you're supposed to do, you don't do it, you postpone them, and then when you remember, or when something comes up, you're like, oh, I was supposed to do this then. If I had done this wouldn't have happened. I would have prevented this, I would have done that. You give yourself guilt, you blame yourself because you procrastinate things. And then we have broken confidence, missed incomes and success, strained relationships, a life full of what ifs. So note this. Every time you delay, you train your brain to expect delay. So these are the cost of procrastination. These are the price you actually pay. Now, what can we do to overcome procrastination? I have here with me 5 productivity mindset shifts that can change your life. The first is progress over perfection. Don't aim to be flawless. Aim to finish. I understand that perhaps you're a perfectionist as one of the types of procrastinators. You want everything to be perfect. You're looking for the perfect moment before you start. No, don't do that. Start now. Start now, yes. And don't aim to be flawless. Just aim to finish. Start whatsoever you're supposed to do. As you keep going, as you're consistent with it, you realize that you get better than you were before. So aim to be better, not perfect. And the second is clarity before action. You have that goal. Don't be vague. Find a way to execute it. And for you to execute it, you need to break those big goals into smaller goals, into smaller tasks, into everyday tasks that you know that, okay, I can do this at this time, and everything is still towards, is still aimed at achieving that big goal you have. Let it be very clear. Don't be vague. And the third one here is discipline over motivation. Discipline is a system, motivation is a feeling. So there are times you don't feel like doing that which you want to do, but be disciplined. You won't feel like it, but still do it. So be disciplined. Take discipline over motivation. And the fourth thing here is small wins daily. Momentum builds when you move, not when you overthink. So don't overthink things. Don't look at the bigger chunks. Look at that which you can do daily. Small wins. At the end of the day, analyze your day. Oh, I did this, I did that. Those small things, those are the things you should concentrate on every day. Make sure you move. Don't overthink on anything. And the fifth mindset shift is your identity should be before productivity. So identity before productivity. What do you tell yourself? Do you look down on yourself? Do you bring yourself down with the words of your mouth? So tell yourself, I am someone who finishes what I start, because your self-image fuels your self-discipline. Now that you have a renewed mindset, here are tools you could use to beat procrastination. One is having an accountability partner or group. You should have people that could ask you, are you smashing your goals? About your daily wins? Are you doing that? It could be someone, it could be a group of people. And also create a reward system for yourself. It could be when you're halfway through the day and you check the list of things you said you want to do and you see them all ticked, then celebrate a little. Reward yourself. It could be a little treat, it could be a good music, it could be, just anything that it's a form of reward to you. Another thing is time blocking. You can assign blocks of time for focused work. For example, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. use it for content writing, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. use it for something else. So just assign tasks to each hour of the day. You don't be able to procrastinate with that. Each hour has its task. And then you can also use the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes for work and then 5 minutes for break. This will help you to beat procrastination. And then you could use 3 MIT system. So 3 most important tasks of the day. So you just list 3 most important tasks that you really need to focus on. Those are the first things you work on. And avoid easy tasks, avoid easy work. So focus on those ones that you really think will take much of your attention and are very urgent and important, and make use of them. With this, you can beat procrastination. And here's a bonus for you. You can use productivity tools like Notion, Todoist, Google Calendar, Forest app, and Trello. So use those things and see how better your life will be in beating procrastination, and procrastination will be a thing far from you. That being said, productivity is not about being busy, it's about being effective. And to be effective, you have to act even when it's uncomfortable. So today, you have all it takes. Start, go all out. Don't wait for perfect conditions, perfect moments, perfect tools. You already have all it takes. Just start in a moment. Start now. Start, progress, adjust, and grow, and be that person that you are supposed to be. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.